Guys, and welcome to my last game of Fortnite Chapter 5. This is it. This is the last game we will be able to play of Chapter 5. So we're gonna go in and we're gonna have fun. We're gonna do bot lobby just because, for the heck of it. Just to enjoy the map one last time, I personally really like this chapter. I am kind of going to miss it. I guess there's no more train, right? This is the last time we get to see a train, so we might as well land at the train. This video is going to be completely, sorry, I'm still a little sick. This video is going to be completely unedited, so I'm not gonna edit anything. It's just literally going to be unedited. Sorry. Yeah, so it's the last time we can get into a game. So let me kick my bot out. Let's land at the train. No, well, let's land at Doomstat. Why not? I don't have my crown. I do have a crown, but it's not here because it's a bot lobby. So the event, in my personal opinion, was kind of crazy. I liked it. So, I'm so sorry. Now it's telling me my controller's dying. Oh boy. This is it, though. I am really excited to go back to Chapter 2. And it's not actually Chapter 2 because it's Chapter 2 Remix. So, it's very different. Number one, why it's different, Snoop Dogg completely took over the agency. Number two, there's all kinds of different POIs. Ice Spice is taking over the Shark. Eminem is taking over the Grotto. It's gonna be fun to go back and play pretty much on the old Chapter 2 map. I'm very excited. But this is it. This is the last time I will ever see this map. I can't wait to go back. I feel like in the future we will look back on this map, and I'm lagging. We will look back on this map and realize that it was a pretty good map, in my opinion. But I feel like we will definitely look back on this, this chapter and kind of miss it a little bit. Because in my opinion, this chapter had some of the coolest, themes. Season 1 was okay, in my opinion. I don't really understand Season 1, I guess, Kidnapped Banana. But then Season 2, I thought was pretty cool. We had all the Greek mythology stuff. We had Cerberus and Hades, medallions at the Underworld and Grimgate. And then we had Ares over here at the Brawlers Battleground. And we had Zeus at Mount Olympus. I'm trying my best not to cough. That's why it sounds like I'm almost about to laugh. But then Season 3, we had the car season, which I thought was really fun. And Season 3 had a lot to it too, because Season 3 had the crazy boss cars. The medallions were insane. We had 3 medallions, and they were all pretty crazy in my opinion. One gave you infinite nitro. The other one, I think it would increase your shield over time. And then the other one, the most insane one in my opinion, you could get, infinite ammo and damage boost. So, yeah, I think that medallion was definitely the craziest. And that medallion also came with the the mythic boom bolt. So, pairing something that takes rocket ammo with the unlimited ammo medallion, that's a match made in heaven. And they came together, so, it was pretty easy to get them both at the same time. Whether you killed the boss or you killed someone who had the medallion, it was most likely they had both. But the Megalodon, the guy that had the other medallion, which was the, the medallion that gave you the infinite nitro. Is this the real boss? Yeah. He came with a pair of mythic nitro fists and the medallion and a mythic combat shotgun. And then the Machinist, she came with a Mythic Combat AR, which was really good if, you know, you just beamed people with it. But, I liked that season a lot. Nobody else seemed to really like it. But I liked it. I like most Fortnite seasons. Except for, like, Season 6 of Chapter 2. But, I thought that season was pretty cool. Now we'll move on to this season. Which was just a completely Marvel-themed season, you know? I mean, for the most part, it was Marvel-themed. Like, the Festival Pass, you know, was obviously not going to be a Marvel character. But, you know, it was a pretty cool... this was a pretty cool season, you know? We had 3 new POIs immediately, which was Doomstat, Castle Doom, and the Raft. Doomstat, where I'm at, is, well, you know, is a town that is run by Mysterio and under Doom's control. And the... Ooh, a chainsaw. And that came in Fort Nightmares. And then Castle Doom was a POI, or, you know, is a POI where, you know, there was a giant castle. There was a Doctor Doom robot. And, you know, if you killed him, you would get a Siphon Medallion, a pair of Doctor Doom Arcane Gauntlets, and the Mythic Monarch Pistol, which we're going to go ahead and head over to him right now, just so I can get those real quick. Just one last time, because this will be the last time we get to use that Marvel Mythic, at least for a while. Maybe they'll add it to Creative one day, like they did with the Ninja Turtle stuff. Wait, do I have a quest down here? Excuse me? And then, you know, the Raft, of course, was literally just taken from New York. You know, from the Marvel Universe. I guess that thing doesn't work anymore. Oh, I did that. I guess I did. Where'd my car go? There it is. But, yeah, I thought this season was pretty cool. But that was the beginning, you know, because near the end, which is now, you know, we got, what was it? 3 new POIs? Or was it just 2? I remember. Because we got Brawler's Patch and Freaky Fields. So I guess that was, yeah, there was only 2. But then a lot of other POIs got, you know, updated too, like Rebel's Roost, there's a bunch of Halloween decorations there. Grand Glacier, there's a bunch of Halloween decorations there. There's a bunch of Halloween decorations everywhere. But those ones are, like, specifically decked out. I'm not real sure about, like, any others, like Sandy Steps. I never actually went there, I would think, once, on purpose at least. I never paid too much attention to that POI. There's the train. Guess we get to see this baby one last time. Yeah, look at that. Look at it go. So majestic. Oh, whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Weird. Guess I'll follow the train real quick. But honestly, I think this season all around is pretty good. I mean, look at my level. It's in the corner, you know, level 531. I really enjoyed this season, obviously. I think this is the highest level I've ever been, you know? I think I just did the biggest cough that I needed. But, you know, all around, I think this chapter was pretty decent. People hate on it too much, I feel like. But I really like this chapter. And I'm very excited to go to chapter 6, and my car is glitching out for some reason. Very excited to go to chapter 6 and revisit chapter 2. So that's gonna be really fun, at least for a month, obviously. But yeah, here's Castle Doom, just a giant castle, and there was a bunch of dead character corpses. Now, one thing I was kind of upset about this season was the lack of, you know, returning and or new Marvel characters. You know, because, man, I had another cough. The lack of returning new Marvel characters, that's where I was at. So, like, here at this, you know, this POI, we had, like, kind of a teaser for, the thing right here, you know, there's a throne. Oh, let's get this chest, maybe some heals. But then there was, you know, the other, Fantastic Four. characters, and like, you know, they're kind of like corpses. Like we had the Human Torch. His heart is like literally in Doctor Doom's fireplace. Oh, these claws are glitched. I hate this. No, 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 no. I can't afford to die here. Medkit, please. No, we're dead. Oh well. And we might be able to get into another one, actually. If we're lucky. But, yeah, I guess this video's gonna be a little extra long because I died. Guess I get to change my skin, though. Let's do an old Chapter 5 skin. Yeah, like, Hope. No, I'll do Peter Griffin. I never wear this skin. But, the lack of Marvel characters in this season. We didn't get any of the Fantastic Four. Ultron's head was literally on display at Doom's Castle. We didn't get him as a skin. And then there was 5 Marvel skins that did not return this season. And those being literally all Spider-Man characters. We had both No Way Home skins not returning, which was MJ from No Way Home and Peter Parker from No Way Home. And then there was the Green Goblin. For some reason, he didn't return, even though he was in the shop during the, you know, the Greek mythology season. So it makes no sense why he can't return. He returned this chapter. But, you know. And then the 2 Spider-Verse skins, or the 2 item shop Spider-Verse skins, I should say, because we did Gwen Stacy as a item shop skin, or not item shop skin, Battle Pass skin a while back. So yeah. So yeah, there was a lot of Marvel characters that we could have gotten to. It's kind of disappointing how few we didn't get, and then there were so many mashups too. Like, I don't think we need all these mashups, in my opinion. We have a mashup between Ghost Rider and Beef Boss, for Christ's sakes. It's insane. There was a mashup between Sabretooth and Meowscles, which, by the way, we don't even have a Sabretooth skin yet. And then there was a mashup between, Fishstick and Deadpool, a mashup between Wolverine and Peely, a mashup between Captain America and Jonesy, and the list just keeps going. I think. I personally can't remember because there were so many. Like a mashup every once in a while is okay, in my opinion. You know, like how we got the Deadpool mashups back at the beginning of Chapter 2, Season 2. Not beginning of that season, but the beginning of Chapter 2, pretty much. It was the 2nd season out of 8. But I don't know. There was too many mashups, and then like there was one mashup we were all pretty much lots of people were looking forward to. Like for any of the mashups, most people were pretty much looking forward to the mashup between Peely and Deadpool, because we've been wanting Deadpool since Chapter 2, Season 2, when the Deadpool Scootin' emote came out. So it's kind of lame. So let's go ahead and take this other boss out. Wait. I don't think I ever actually wore the Peter Griffin skin. It was like my first time actually using it. I gotta reload. Whoa! Sometimes their aim is kinda crazy. I gotta get out of here. So yeah, we're gonna heal. Hey, this item that was added this chapter, the Flowberry Fizz, it's pretty good in my opinion. It's pretty much a Chug Jug, except it doesn't heal white health. I killed your boss. Okay. I'm out of here. Nice. I love the way the sky looks right now. Let's get all water so we can see it. I love the way the sky looks from the event. It's pretty cool in my opinion. And the giant Rift Butterfly. I love the spray paint too. The little battle bus with the little smiley right there. Overall though, my review of this chapter is like a solid 8 in my opinion. Like there were some lows during the chapter, of course. I mean, there's gonna be lows during pretty much any chapter or season. Like, oh my god, I had to cough real quick. Like, there was low points during, like, Chapter 2, Season 2. Like, that season went on, like, for a really long time. They kept delaying Season 3. But, you know, and there was points where, like, oh, you know, when are we getting helicopters? Like, we waited for so long for helicopters. So there's gonna be low points of pretty much any Fortnite season or chapter. So I think, obviously, yeah, this chapter had some flaws, but did a lot of good things too. Like it added, crap. I'm trying to figure out what the word for it is. The things, you know, like for mantling. I don't think this chapter added mantling. I can't remember, but it added like when you would build walls and builds. Like there's like little things on the walls that you can mantle onto, which I thought was pretty cool. Back to the chapter 5 season 2, not 3, the one with the super crazy boss cars. Like during the middle of that season, the Metallica collab was awesome. The Metallica collab like completely took over like most game modes. There was a Metallica racing track for Rocket Racing. There was a Metallica Metallica Loot Island that you could claim, and there was a mythic guitar where you could like ride the lightning. It was awesome. And then of course, you know, Festival. And with the Metallica collab, they also brought the Festival Battle Stage, which is an okay game mode, I guess. There's been better. And, you know, speaking of game modes, this chapter, you know, did give us new game modes literally at the beginning. Like, of course, we had to wait a few days for each game mode. Like, they had waiting, because they're not going to release all of them at once. That would be silly. If they released all the new game modes at once. You know, so, you know, I think first was it Lego Fortnite they added first? And then, right after Lego Fortnite, I think was Racing, and then it was Festival. Okay, let's get out here. So I think all those game modes are pretty phenomenal, except for Rocket Racing, because that game mode sucks, but I'll be honest with you, Rocket Racing is not good. It is not a fun game mode. Like, I didn't really play all that much Lego Fortnite up until really recent. Like, after the Star Wars collab stuff happened, like, after the Fat Pass left, and we were getting the new tropical, like, banana-themed, Lego Pass. And, I actually, you know, played Lego Fortnite for a bit because, you know, you also get 8 levels a day from it. Or 7.5 levels a day, I guess. But you get that much XP from it for like 2.5 hours, which is a really good amount of XP. Plus, it's actually a fun game mode. I never gave Lego Fortnite a try until recently, like I said, and it's really fun. I have this big world I actually kind of built up. It's a cozy world, so it's pretty much like peaceful mode in Minecraft, but it's really fun, and I really enjoy it. So Lego is really fun, of course. And then we have Fortnite Festival, which, you know, they do new festival passes literally every 2 months, and that's always fun when we get a new festival pass, even if it's, you know, someone I've never even heard of, like Carol G or something. Like, I'd never even heard of Carol G up until now because she's not a English singer. But her music's pretty good. Even if I can't understand it, I do like her music. It's not bad. But there were even like, you know, other like the first festival pass was who was it? Was it gosh. What's his name? The Weeknd. Like, I don't care for The Weeknd's music all that much, but again, it was fun and enjoyable, and I liked it, so I give it an A+. But then we have Rocket Racing, and that stuff had 3 seasons. It had the first season, which is it was season 0 practically, nothing special there, it's just like the beta season. Then season 1, which is like a neon themed season. I didn't buy the starter pack for that season because it wasn't good. And then season 3, which I did buy the starter pack for that season, but it came with one of the boss cars I really liked. Like, it was the model of the boss car, so I ended up, you know, actually purchasing it. Plus the skin that came with it was okay. The first racing pass was not it. Like, the skin for it was literally just that, it was literally a free skin, but the one that was a girl, I don't remember her name, but I have her. You got her for getting gold rank in season 0 of Rocket Racing, but it was a guy version of her, and it really was not worth the purchase, plus the car wasn't cool, in my opinion, anyway. Let's see if I can do this real quick. I wonder if it works in my own Billy. There's a little accolade I saw. I didn't know if I could shoot my own Billy or not. But then after that season, you know, season 3, they just announced, you know, because or season 2, I guess, technically, they just announced that they're no longer updating Rocket Racing. So that's fun, I guess. There goes that game mode. So, that's pretty much the most dead game mode. Like, I thought people didn't play Battle Stage, but they really don't. Battle Stage has like a couple hundred players a day, because it doesn't really have that much of a following. It's fun to play sometimes, but you know, you don't really go out of your way to play it unless you're like doing dailies or stuff. But Rocket Racing was one of the main 3 big game modes that released during this chapter, and it flopped. It was not fun. Nobody cared for it. Like that. Still a little sick. But it was not fun whatsoever. So it completely flopped. But yeah, and that's pretty much all I really have to talk about this chapter. It was, in my opinion, it was a good chapter. Like I said, I give it an 8 out of 10. That's about what, A-, I guess. That'd be my ranking for it. You know, I guess another cool thing about this season was the Doom Island, but I really wish they would have made it toward the island spawn like more frequently, because like lots of people didn't actually get to use the Doom Mythics in a real game. But you know, a good way to actually use the Doom Mythic was to actually play the Day of Doom LTM that they reworked from it was practically the endgame LTM where you got to collect the Infinity Stones for Thanos. But this time you had to collect artifacts for Dr. Doom, and if you were the first one to collect an artifact, you would become Dr. Doom. And it was really cool. Like, you have all kinds of powers you could use. There was like a laser beam, a giant ball, an infinite, like this. You could just keep doing this forever. You would shoot 3 at a time. And then there was like a dive attack. And right here, this is a jigsaw challenge, which was only in this season. Oh. I have a cowl, practically. What the heck? That's weird. I've never seen that on a skin before. I always just see the head. Huh. Hold on. Yeah. Weird. But, Jigsaw Challenge is you accept the challenge and they give you this weird little bear head which has a literal bomb inside it. And then you wait for another player to accept it, and when the other player does, both of you get marked on the map for each other, and you have to go fight the other player. Because if you don't, the bomb inside the little thing will go off and you will instantly die. So yeah. I was taking a sip of orange juice. I really like the sky. It's awesome. I love it. Will miss Chapter 5 though, 100%. This was a good chapter. I always think back on like, man, I wish I would have played more during that season, or like a season specifically. This is one of my, don't think I will be able to say that about, because, I mean, look at my level. I think I played this season every day. I mean, I actually played every day. It would be a lie to say I didn't. Oh, the bomb went up. Hey, look, here's the guy I have to see it. And watch, when I finish them, the bomb will give me some loot. Boom, look at that. I want to use the Dr. Doom mythic. Might as well. What if I do this? Man, this medallion doesn't work. Not against bots, I guess. Hey, look, it's Dr. Doom. Huh. Up the train. Let's see if we can catch it one last time. Here, I'm gonna grab this. Oh no. Oh, there it is, there it is. Try to get the loot on it one last time. Yeah. You know what, this train though, when they added it, it was kind of funny to see all the videos people would post, like trying to stop the train. It would never work. No one actually ever successfully stopped the train. We're gonna stick this out just because I want to claim the train one last time. See how many crowns I got this season. Oh, not bad. 22. That's actually an all-time high for me. 22 is a lot. Okay. Now let's get this win. I have a lot of medkits, so we can make it. Oh boy. We're gonna be going for a while, huh? Let's see if there's any medkits in here. I don't even know who this guy is. Who's inviting me? Oh, he's not. Oh, I really wish I hadn't done that. Okay, bye, Dr. Doom Gauntlets. I didn't mean to use a second medkit. Oh my gosh. What did I do? This is a bad idea. I should have never climbed the train. Claws and bandages. I'll take that. And this, I feel like this runs faster. I can't accept that one of those. Aw. Might as well use the Shuri Claws one last time. before they get vaulted forever. You know? Let's do this. My mic didn't cut out earlier. My mic indicator's not going off, which is kind of strange. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go, 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 go. Oh, Iron Man boots. Heck yeah. Grabbed those one last time, too. We made it! There's Iron Griffin. Be kind of a cool name. Get out of here. Get out. Let's do this. Here's the last two people. Final win of Chapter 5. You know what? If I finally win Chapter 5, I want it to be pickaxe only. So I'll beat this guy. Yeah! Whew. That was kind of tough. We did it! Well, I guess it's technically not final win Chapter 5 because it's a bot lobby, but it was fun! I had fun. It was fun. Well, guess that's it. No more Chapter 5. I was the map one last time, please. I'll see you guys in Chapter 2. Peace out, take care, and bye-bye.